Hey everybody, welcome to the weekly wrap. I know it's been a while since I've made this, but markets have been really relatively boring over the last several weeks. Before I begin, I want to point out to you that on April Fool's Day, which is tomorrow, April 1st, we do have the April Fool's sale. Now, of course, we understand what date is, and people might think this is a joke, but it's not. And I hope that those of you who are thinking about taking test driving our system and all that. I mean, this is probably the best value for your money or the best bang for your buck. For only $750 US, you get a year's worth of trade alerts, right? From using text or SMS. We do have a lot. We haven't had a country where that we can't reach, so it's been great. It's been a long time coming. There's a lot of people who've been asking for this service a long, long time ago, but costs were too high that it wasn't feasible. At this point, carrier costs have gone so low that it's now okay to be able to text internationally. Unfortunately, roaming charges still exist. If you ever travel a lot, you'll know that roaming still exists. But I'll settle for the cheap unlimited texting for now. So again, you'll get 1 year of Trader Text alerts. You'll get 1 month worth of mentorship, which means 3 hours. The mentorship program is meant to discuss, your trades, whatever your issues are with your trading and all that. It's kind of like a trip to the doctors or the therapist, and you'll be able to discuss, what's been challenging you in your trades. So that's I think it's pretty good. Usually that we charge about $300 an hour for that. And then, of course, there's a chance for you to win a 32 gigabyte iPad, which is the 2017 iPad, the one that's selling for 330 on Apple, or at Apple, right? So that's something to note. I think I think again, it's a pretty good deal, and it's just an introductory thing because this is the first time we actually just released this Trader Text Alerts like 3 or 4 weeks ago. So, sort of like trying to get people on board. We've been receiving a lot of good feedback from people. They don't have to contend with Twitter, tweet deck issues, or whatever Twitter client you use. It's just instant. You don't have to worry about refreshing and having problems, getting the alerts pushed to you. So again, and then again, the biggest advantage is that there's a minimum downtime for text, right? I think I haven't had a situation where the text messaging feature on my phone or my carrier has gone down. So that's something to note. Again, it's only for 1 day. It's gonna go live at midnight tonight at 12:01 Eastern, and then it will go until 11:59 p.m. Eastern on April 1st, 2017. So please take advantage of it. I think it's really, really cheap. If you want a comparison, right? Our monthly rate for subscriber alerts and all that stuff is 350. So I mean, you're literally getting close to about 2 months worth, but it's already a year. So I think that's a pretty good deal. Um, and again, we can always send you a test message just to make sure you actually receive it. You can just hit contact here and you'd be like, hi, here's my number. Could you text me? I want to make sure I can actually get your stuff, and then we'll send you a text alert, right, to see if you get it. So it's pretty simple. Again, we cover stocks, options, futures, and forex. So if you're a stocks guy, you'll get it. Forex. So there's no news or anything on there, just what we're trading. So it's clean and simple. For a sample, literally this is what it looks like right there. So, it'll either be me or Gavin or whoever. It will just say this and this and this. We're selling to open here. This is our stop limit. This is our take profit level. And of course, this is our size, 10 lots, 10 contracts, 100 shares, whatever it is. That's what we're going to do, right? It's pretty simple. So again, if you have questions, hit us up. You got today to kind of really think about this, and then try to be in there to get a chance to win the iPad. Of course, the more the merrier. We don't share your number or anything. We don't keep them in an online database so that it's easily hackable. No, 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 no. We don't have that. So that is all. All the backups are taken offline, and we make sure that there is no online access to that in case our website or anything gets hacked, right? We take our clients' privacy very, very seriously, and I mean every company says that, but we take it to the next level that we actually keep offsite backups, not online backups, right? So just to make sure there is no risk of any theft and all that. So, anyways, that's basically it. Just to kind of recap the whole week, we had a lot of Fed speakers, and again, the dollar rose on that. The reflationary trade came back on the S&P and the related markets. You got reflationary trades on tech and the banks, and of course energy. I think oil rose up quite severely this week, and that basically pushed a lot of the assets up. Commodities are fairly mixed. I mean, we got gold that kind of got challenged at 1250, but it is expected. Lululemon probably is one of the biggest crashers this week because of really poor guidance and poor sales. Actually, it's looking likely it probably will probe below 50 and $48 in the next couple of weeks or so. So that is something to watch out for if you are looking to trade Lululemon and all that. We had also, I think, today, Friday, Accorda Pharmaceuticals actually got screwed over by the courts, something about patents. I don't have the full details here. This is coming in, but it crashed from $25 to 18. Likely it'll probably continue. Just kind of watch out for that. Bio stocks are always kind of leery when it comes to not getting the right data from their results and all that stuff. So going into next week, it's the first week of the new quarter, the second quarter, and I think the theme overall for April will be earnings again. Stocks will report again. I think the first big one to report outside of the banks will be Netflix around the second or third week of April. But you got the banks in, we'll see what happens there. We got the U.S. jobs numbers next Friday and all that. So there is going to be a lot of events in April, notwithstanding the French elections as well. So, folks, please do not forget to sign up for this because you want to get the alerts so that you are able to trade them. Notably, we were able to catch dollar yen drop from 113. We were able to catch the GBP JPY drop from 140 on Brexit. So I mean, there are a lot of trades that we've been put in. Lululemon, we were able to catch it from 54 all the way to 51. All set on Twitter, and of course text alerts as well. So more likely than not, you'll be able to recover the cost for the whole year in a couple of trades. Really, looking at our track record so far. Okay, so hope you guys will join us. I really hope you are gonna take advantage of this deal. I wish you guys a very very good weekend. Be safe, have fun out there, and take care. I'll see you next time.